Hello everyone, welcome to CPSB-TV. I'm Francois.
And I'm Stroud. We have a fantastic show for you all today.
Coming up, we get a look at how parking works around Sulphur High.
We also get seniors advice for freshmen who are just starting high school.
And later, we'll see our first episode of Force Take, our new Man on the Street segment.
Let's get to it. A new school year means many new changes, such as new students, new teachers, and especially the new principal.
Case and I sat down with Sulphur High's new principal, Dr. Katherine Clophus, and had a chat. Take a look.
My education career has always been in Sulphur High. So I started working here in 2008, and I taught science, biology, environmental science, and physical science for 7 years. And then I moved into the curriculum coordinator position, which is what Ms. McCardle does now. So I worked there for a little while, and then when Mr. Poole came as principal, I was hired as the assistant principal on the main campus. And so I was assistant principal here for I think about 3 years. And then I moved across the street to be the principal at the 9th grade campus. And I was there for 3 years. And now I'm back here on the main campus as the principal. We tried to do some improvements to the courtyard so it looks like an inviting place and not just like a prison yard. We wanted it to look like, something that you guys would want to hang out, with the umbrellas and all the things. The rules and policies are going to basically be the same because my philosophy is if you follow the policy, then you can't get in trouble, right? If you do what you're being asked to do, then you don't have to worry about people telling you anything. And so we tried to make it really easy on you guys this year with the dress code as far as if it says Sulphur, you can wear it.
We all know that with a new year comes new students, the freshmen.
These poor little souls may be scared, but our seniors have some friendly advice for them.
I think that freshmen should get really involved. It's important to get involved because you have new opportunities to do things. You can just explore your passions, and I think that's really important.
I would just say to know that your problems are a lot smaller than they actually are, and things that might seem big now are not going to be big in the future, and to focus on yourself and focus on being you.
My advice for freshmen is to just have fun. Join all the clubs you can because it's gonna help a lot for like college and stuff. And that's about it. Just have fun.
I would say don't take everything so serious. Get as involved as you can, do as much as you can, and just try and have as fun as you can while you're still in high school.
Just be yourself. Like, don't try to please others. Be who you are and be who you want to be.
I think every freshman needs to find like a passion of theirs in the school, like whether it be an art or a sport or something.
You've probably seen all the colorful parking spots and wondered, what are they?
Our reporter, Aiden Eberly, decided to seek out the answer.
Have you ever wanted your own special parking spot at school?
It's close to where you walk in at, so that's nice. And I get to park by some of my friends. And the traffic's not always that bad.
It decreases the distance I have to walk and guarantees me a parking spot whenever I come to school.
These students are 2 of nearly 100 at Sulphur High School who have a personal painted parking spot.
I painted a record and it says Young, Wild, and Free, and then it says Class of 26.
A sunset with some hills and my name's on it.
World history teacher Jessica Beto sponsors the PBIS parking program.
I find pride in Sulphur that, we put those 98 spots for sale and we sold them in a little under 3 weeks, which is, a huge feat, I think, for that kind of thing. So I think it speaks to the community, it speaks to the parents, it speaks to the kids and them wanting to have some part and ownership in our school.
Parking spots were painted in July. Money raised by the PBIS parking spots benefits all students. Recently, the school was able to buy colorful umbrellas and sign for the courtyard to improve the areas where students hang out. This is Aiden Eberly from CPS TV News.
Money raised from the parking spots is also used to pay for PBIS parties to reward students for good behavior. There has been an uprise of AI in media. You may have had your parents send you a video that's clearly AI.
Our reporter Gavyn Lamb spills the clanker's bolts on how to spot AI.
AI is everywhere nowadays, from simple text generation to full-blown image and video generation. You can find it on every corner of today's internet. Today I asked people what they think about AI.
What are your views on AI? AI does have a lot of potential as far as bringing information from all over the world together and advancing. However, it is also decreasing humans' ability, individual ability to think, and increasing laziness.
In all honesty, I believe AI is kind of like a complex system, mostly because it's kind of like its own little brain, which I think is pretty cool, but also weird.
How about AI image and video generation?
I think that is also dangerous. We've seen on TV where AI content has been created video-wise and media-wise that isn't real, that's hurt people.
Honestly, some content creators nowadays are abusing that, and I think it's not really fair for people who actually put in work to like make their own art and stuff. So I think it's just kind of ruining the game, if you get what I'm saying.
People generally dislike AI because it ruins content creation and makes people dumber because they could just ask AI to do it for them. It's important to tell the difference between AI and real, so here are some things to look out for.
Look for simple mistakes. For example, a guitar's strings are typically straight, rather than whatever this spaghettified mess is. This microphone looks like a mix of these two microphones.
This woman's head is huge, while this woman's head has an acceptable size. In this video generation, this grandma isn't even looking at the people behind her, and doesn't even blow out the candles. She just makes a face.
Do you know something that's considered story-worthy? Well, share it to tv@cpsb.org.
We'll look into it and consider making it a story.
For years, humanity has pondered this very question: pancakes or waffles?
Find out the answer on today's Tour Take.
Excuse me, waffles or pancakes?
Waffles. Pancakes.
Waffles, the texture is better.
Waffles, definitely.
Waffles, unless you have pancakes with chocolate chips and strawberries on top.
Good answer, good answer.
Pancakes.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles, dude. More syrup.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles, so I can put peanut butter in there and then the syrup just die.
Waffles. Pancakes day to day, but waffles on special occasions.
Waffles, only because of Waffle House. Waffles.
Pancakes, because I work at Cracker Barrel and we don't serve waffles. I like waffles because they're crunchier.
Waffles or pancakes and why?
Pancakes because I work at Cracker Barrel and we have the best pancakes.
Waffles because pancakes are like flat and they're boring.
Yeah, I say waffles because I feel like I've never had a bad waffle from anywhere, but I've definitely had bad pancakes.
Yeah.
Pancakes.
Why?
Why? I love pancakes.
That's fair enough.
Pancakes, because you can just stack multiple of them.
Waffles, because they're better.
Waffles because I love putting syrup in the squares, and I'm just the goat.
Pancakes because they're better. Waffles are too like holy.
Have you ever had trouble trying to open a locker?
You open lockers?
No. But Jazz does and isn't the best at it.
Why do you say that?
Just take a look.
That'll be all for today's episode.
Remember to follow all of our socials.
Be sure to tune in next time.
Goodbye.